Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Williamson. I wanted to give you a quick update to one of the things that we've recently added to the CG Cookie network as a whole. So with CG Cookie, we're constantly trying to make updates to the site, improve the user experience, and all that good stuff. But one of the things that we released recently, actually quietly, because it's actually been available for a couple weeks now, is a full, complete e-commerce solution shop. For those of you that have ordered any of our training DVDs in the past, you may have noticed that the ordering process was never really consistent. And what some of you may not have realized actually is that anytime someone ordered a training DVD, whether it was a download version or an actual DVD or anything like that, we actually had to manually process the order after the payment would come through. So the payment would come through, we'd get notification, and then we would have to go in, find the user's email address, email the download links, and hope that we get them to them. Not very fun. Major hassle, and some of you may have discovered that there was a bit of a waiting period before you'd get your download links. Sometimes it would be 5 minutes, sometimes it would be 12 hours. So anyway, in a way to combat that and to make it a lot more streamlined for you guys, we have integrated a complete shop system. So this has actually been available for a couple weeks now, but we kind of did a quiet launch to kind of let you guys play with it and see if a few orders would come through and just make sure there weren't any problems before we announced it to the site as a whole. But we're pleased to say that it's been working wonderfully. It's all built on the new on WP e-commerce. It's a WordPress shop system, and you can find it if you just go to Shop Now from any one of the CG Cookie sites, whether that's Blender Cookie, Max Cookie, Unity Cookie, you name it. There is now a shop tab right here. If you click that, it'll take you to our complete shop. Here you can find any one of our training DVDs, which right now, we've just got just the Blender ones. You'll find that there are the actual training DVDs, such as our new Animation Fundamentals, the Low Poly series, the 2010 series. We also have our t-shirt for CG Cookie, and then we also have bundles of each of the series. Now currently there's only 3 bundles, but we'll be adding more as we go along. Right now you can get either the low poly and the vehicle, the low poly and the animation, or the low poly, the vehicle, and the animation. And each one of these bundles is available as the digital download or the DVD version. And each bundle is then 25% off the original price. But back to the shop itself, you can see we've got a full list of all of the products. Here you can see the list of recently added products in the case that this is different here. If we go to any one of these products, such as the new Animation Fundamentals by Bjorn Leonard, we can see a breakdown of what's in this series. We see the video trailer. There's a chapter outline which you can view, which will take you to the PDF of the complete outline for the series. You can see some screenshots from the series come up in a nice light box. You can see we've got payment options here, and then if you go down to the bottom you can see a bit more information about the series and also the ability to add to the cart, whether it's in stock, and also options. So since most of our DVD or training series are available in either DVD or download format, you can choose which one you want. So let's just say we want the download, so we'll choose the DVD and the download. Click add to cart. We'll get a nice little window here, pops up and says, all right, good luck. You can now go ahead and either go to checkout or continue shopping. You'll also notice that we have a little widget right here that popped up. So it shows your current product. So let's just go ahead and continue shopping. And we're going to go over here to the low poly series. And let's just go ahead. We'll choose the DVD again. We'll choose add to cart. See it automatically added here. And we have a little pop-up. So we can just say, all right, now I'm done shopping. I only want the 2. I'm going to go ahead and go to checkout. And so we've got these 2. We can see the quantities, the totals. If you want to adjust the quantities, like let's maybe say, okay, I decided I don't want the animation series, just put in 0, click update, and it'll update it. And you've got your total here. Now, since I'm not logged in, I need to go ahead and log in or else to register. So you have to be either logged in or registered to go through the shop. So I'll just log in here. And once I do that, you can also find our support stuff right over here. And okay, so now I can see all my info here. Now, if you happen to be a resident of Illinois, such as myself, you will be charged sales tax just based on state laws and such. And you can also find the shipping right here. So this is the shipping calculator. So right now, since I'm in Illinois, it's $9.44 to ship the DVDs. But if I were to change this to, say, an international one, such as, let's just do Tanzania and calculate it, that will automatically change, calculate, and you can see that there is no shipping at the moment, probably because I don't have an address in here, but all of that is calculated. You can also pay via PayPal or credit card, and that's pretty much it. So if you choose a download one, so just either an automatic download or the DVD-R, then you will automatically receive an email with the download links, and then the actual DVD will be shipped out to you as soon as we're able to process the order. So you'll get the downloads immediately, but let's say, just by the nature of digital downloads and such, at some point or another you may lose the files on your computer. Well, if you now just click on My Account, and underneath your dashboard, you'll find you've got a tab for orders and downloads, and this will be a complete list of all of your downloads. Now, mine looks a little barren right now. This would normally show the actual download name and such, but since I haven't actually purchased anything from the shop, since I can just kind of walk over to the shelf and grab it, this doesn't actually show anything because these were actually test downloads that no longer exist. But if you had ordered say the animation fundamentals, this would show each one of these would be one of the files for the animation fundamentals, which I believe the animation fundamentals is actually just one zip file. Some of the others are a couple zip files, and so this would be each one. You can see the date that you bought it, how many downloads you have left, and the file name, and you can also just click download to grab it and re-download it at any point. So that's pretty much it. We hope you guys will like it. So far, it's been working really, really well, and we're really happy with it. So I hope that you guys are happy with it as well, and go enjoy some training.